Hello and welcome to Glitter Shine Nails. If you're new to my channel, welcome. This is a video that I've never created before, but I recently shared that I was going to be creating some manis for my Instagram page with some of the gel polishes that I've recently purchased. However, I know that not everyone has Instagram, so I've put together some pictures and video of the first 5 manis that I've created to share with you. In my stamping plate review videos, I do add something like this for each of the plates. In the description box below, you'll find each mani has a list of what I've used for each of the manis. Before we get started, please subscribe to my channel and make sure you have the bell notification on. And please like this video. These things really do help out my channel. Thank you. This first mani is a gorgeous pink mani. I've used a base colour gel polish which is called Spring Fling. It was also featured here on my channel before in the Bright Spring Floral mani. Now all of the gel polishes and top coats are from Kiki London, and I've used their no wipe rubber top coat and their rubber base coat. Now you know that they are my favourite to use, and you can find my link and the discount code in the description box below. But with this mani I did prefer it to be matte, and you do have to be careful when top coating stamping with matte as it can go cloudy. For the stamping plate I used Born Pretty Store BPA01 Flower Tango, and I've used 2 different images on the bottom row, and I've just placed them on each of the nails slightly higher or lower, and that was depending on the nail at the time. But I love both of the designs, they're very pretty. For the stamping polish I've used Clear Jelly Stamper Stamping Polish 091 Pickled Beet, which works amazingly well over the top of Spring Fling. This is a simple mani but very effective. I know I've created a few floral manis this springtime, but Spring Fling works so well with floral images. This is definitely a mani I would recreate on my nails, and it would work well from spring all the way into the summer months as well. And because the base colour is a muted pastel colour, it's great for people who like the softer colour manis. Now for each of the mani I've taken some video so you can see the nails more closely, and I'll include that for them. And each of the manis have been created on my silicone hand. All the products used do have their own swatch videos, from the gel polish colours to the top coats to the stamping plate to the stamping polish, but a really pretty mani for spring or summer. The second mani is this beautiful blue mani. Something different with this mani as I've not stamped on all of the nails, but I've used as my base colour Blue Serenity, another muted pastel colour. And then over the index and ring finger I've also added a layer of the no wipe glitter top coat called Blue Dazzles. This top coat is fastly becoming a firm favourite for me. I've used it quite a bit recently and it works so well with Blue Serenity. I've also added to these 2 nails some AB Chameleon rhinestones to them, and they are from Smileys glitter store, and I think they just finished them 2 nails off so nicely. And I don't think I've actually used them for a mani yet, but they change colour depending on the light, so you'll see that more in the small video section. For the stamping plate I chose to go with mandalas because the colour reminds me of peace and harmony, and the stamping plate I've used is Lina Nail Art's Mad for Mandala 01, and I felt the whole mani fitted well together. When I was designing these manis I took out all of the stamping plates I have and I just went through them, and Mad for Mandala, I honestly can't remember the last time I used it. For the stamping polish I used Clear Jelly Stamper Stamping Polish 052 Jazz Not Blues, which is a dark metallic blue, and again it works so well with the Blue Serenity gel polish. And then to tie all of the nails together, in the centre of the stamping design I've added a small AB Chameleon rhinestone just to finish them all off. I don't think I've ever made a mani where some of the nails had no stamping like this mani, other than my full glitter nail manis, but I have to say it works really well, and I've enjoyed creating something very different. And by changing only a couple of things like the glitter top coat and the rhinestones, this mani could work in a lot of different colour combos. So with this video you can see that the rhinestones change colour, and that's obviously the chameleon effect. It's just so pretty. These are definitely a crystal that I would recommend in adding to any collection, and I'd love to see what this looks like over maybe a aqua blue colour base, but I love the whole effect of this mani, and another I would totally wear on myself. The third mani I created is this beautiful aqua bluey green peacock mani. I used as my base colour Pool Party, and I didn't want to go with a beach theme with the name of the gel polish. I wanted something different, and when I saw the image I used, I just knew instantly how this mani would be created. All but one of these gel polish colours are from the new Kiki London Spring 2020 collection, and it's a gorgeous collection. For the stamping plate I chose BeautyBigBang XL038, and I went with this stunning peacock eye design. Each nail I've turned the stamp around so the design is different on each of the nails. This is something that I do quite a lot of if I'm using the same image on all of the nails, and it's very effective throughout the mani. The stamping polish that I used was Clear Jelly Stamper Stamping Polish 058 Abyss, and it's a gorgeous dark green shimmer stamping polish, and one I use a lot over different greens. The shimmer effect doesn't really pick up on the pictures or the video, which is a shame because in person it is really pretty, and it also works so well with Pool Party. I can see this becoming another colour combo I use a lot in the spring and summer months. Now, I did wonder about turning this mani matte because of the shimmer effect. I didn't in the end though. The fun thing with this stamping polish is Kiki London have a gel polish which is the same colour called Night Sky, and I definitely want to do a mani using both of them. I will get around to that one day. But again, another mani that I would really like to wear. The first three manis have been what I call more on the simple but effective style of mani. The last two have more of that wow factor. The fourth mani might be simple, but when the light hits in the different direction, it's wow. So for the base I used Olive Mint. This is a muted pale khaki green colour, and one I think is great for all year round, from spring into summer, then autumn into winter. It's going to be a popular colour for me, and I love using pale greens for manis. For the stamping I chose a stamping plate from Lina Nail Art, I Foil in Love 02, and I also used their Stamp Stick black stamping polish. This stamping polish has a tacky layer, which means you can add foils, superfine glitters and pigments. I have shown this on my channel before. It takes a simple mani and gives it that wow factor to it, and again each nail the image has been stamped differently over them. So I chose a pigment from Born Pretty Store, which is white, but it has a green hue to it. Now when it goes over the black, when the nails turn, it also has a purple blue hue to it as well. It's very unusual, but it's so eye-catching and interesting. The pigment is a neon unicorn chrome, but I don't know the number of it though. The stamp stick is the only other stamping polish I use other than the Clear Jelly Stamper stamping polishes. The stamp stick for me is a must-have product because it can create some amazing manis like what you're seeing. Now I've not tried glitters yet, but I have with the foils and it didn't work for me, but I will keep trying. For me, the pigments just work amazingly well. I recently did a hollow pigment over stamping video here on my channel, and I just love the effect and what the stamp stick brings to manis. Now with the video you'll be able to see the pigment effect really come to light, where it flicks from the green to the purpley blue. It also in places has a shimmer effect because I had two pigments that would actually worked with the base colour, but I went with this one because of the shimmer effect. I just thought it would look better, but I really like the shift in colour, and the purple and blue with the green is so unusual. I really need to go through my pigments and pick out some more to try with the stamp stick. Gorgeous mani though. So the fifth mani, I've left this one till last because it's my favourite that I've created from these 5, and I just love purple. So for the base I've used Diva, which is from the Neon Vibes collection, and it's a stunning bright purple. The Neon Vibes collection came out last year, summer 2019, and it's a collection that I liked, and I'll be doing some manis like these using them very soon as we're heading into them super bright colours. For the stamping plate, I used another stamping plate from BeautyBigBang XL017, and this design is another firm favourite design for me to use. And again, just like some of the other manis, each nail I've turned the stamper around, so each nail is different. With this design, it really makes the nails all look different instead of all of the nails being the same. This, however, doesn't work on all stamping images though. For the stamping polish, again I used Lina Nail Art Stamp Stick Black because Diva is a dark purple. My dark purple stamping polishes don't really work over the top of it, so I thought by using a pigment powder in a dark blue, which also has a purple undertone to it, it would work really well and stand out against that bright purple, and it really does. The pigment powder I used was also from Born Pretty store, and its number is BRB20. I'm not sure what range this was from. It's definitely a chameleon range though. I will have to have a look as I've got quite a few of them in different colours. I'm not sure if they still have these or not. But this dark blue one I've never used before, but the light really picks up that pigment powder really well. It would also work over a blue base colour as well, like Blue Serenity, and it would work amazingly well for winter manis as well. As I said, this is my favourite mani. When I created it, I just loved everything about it. Everything just fell into place so well with it. Now, by changing the base colour and the pigment powder colour, it could work in a lot of different colour combos as well, but I love it. So pretty. This has me written all over it. So with the videos section, this is where you'll see that light really hitting the pigment powder. You can also still see the base colour Diva, but the stamping is very strong over the top. This won't be everyone's cup of tea as it is quite dark, but this is such an easy way of stamping dark blue purple over the top of darker purple colours, and it's so very effective. I really want to create this mani on my nails now. Please let me know what you think about this type of video. Would you like to see more of them? I've enjoyed creating something different, and all 5 manis, I absolutely love them, especially the purple one, and I'm already creating more already. Let me know down in the comments below your thoughts on the video and on each of the manis, and if you have a favourite one out of them, I would love to know what you think. All of my manis will be over on my Instagram page in the next few days, along with what products I've used. There is a link in the description box below. If you do come over and see my posts and you like them, please give them a like as well. I'd be really grateful. Thank you for viewing my first collection of Instagram manis that I've created. I hope that you've enjoyed it. If you did, then please give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. Comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Hit that subscribe button and share. Also, don't forget to come over and follow me on my Instagram page @GlitterShineNails. So until next time, thanks for watching and bye.